if you're looking to install a driveway alert to send you a chime and a signal when somebody's coming down your driveway, you really ought to consider these Dakota systems. They're very inexpensive, have really long range, and are very reliable. This particular one is the older version. It's called the DCPT-2500. This is the receiver. This is what makes the chimes in the house, or can fire off relays that you can wire into this section in here. You can have several different relays come out there to trigger a siren, maybe a Z-Wave alert, send you a text message, something like that. This older one, I think, can support 4 transmitters coming into it. The newer one, it looks a little different, but it basically works the same, and it supports even more, I think up to 16 transmitters. With this receiver, you do need to have a transmitter, and there's several kinds. For a driveway, you can use this metal sensing probe by putting it in the side of the driveway through this long cable and into this black box, which I'll show you. Mine is mounted onto a tree that has a line of sight back to the receiver to send that signal. You can also find motion sensors, infrared sensors. Dakota makes several different kinds to fit your need. If you've got a lot of deer running around your property, you're probably going to want to use something like this instead of a motion sensor, because it's going to be going off all the time. So let's go ahead and check outside and see what this unit looks like. This is the location where I have the metal sensor on the edge of the driveway. It's in the ground on the edge of the driveway, outside of the concrete, right about in this area. And then there's a cable that runs underneath the grass there. And then just about 5 feet up this tree is where I have the transmitter. See, the cable just comes up here. And here's the plastic transmitter box, which holds the batteries and the transmission side. I just put a date as to when I last put these batteries in. And it takes 4 of those lithium 123A batteries. And here's your transmitter. There is a sensitivity dial right here that you can adjust. There's also a red LED. It's in behind here. You can just barely see that above my fingertip. You see that red LED light right in the back there. So when you tune this little knob here, you'll see that come on, and then you'll be able to find a point where it's not ringing all the time. Here's the antenna that's actually transmitting. And then there's some dip switches here that you can do to make sure you're in sync with your receiving unit. And that's it. It's very basic. This one's been up here for a couple of years now. Haven't had any problems with it. Simple little waterproof box that works quite well. From this location, down there behind those trees, you see a large tree at the base of the driveway here. And then there's some more oak trees. And then on the second story of that building down the way, that's where the receiver unit is. And that's what's picking up the signal and making our alarm in the house. So from this distance from here to there, it's about 1,000 feet. Quite a bit of trees in the way, but that signal works very reliably. So the driveway detector will sense that metal and then send a signal to the transmitter, which will then send it out to the receiver here. And notice that inside the receiver, that little antenna is on the left side here, so that it's opposite the power cord. So when you're orienting your receiver, you're going to want to have it positioned so that that antenna is pointing right at your transmitter. And then when your receiver goes off, it's going to make a sound, depending on what chime you want to pick, and it's going to sound like this. So I hope this video was helpful to learn a little bit more about driveway alert systems and how to employ one of these at your place. I'll put links to the products I used in the video description. And if you would, please give the video a thumbs up. That'll help other people find it as well. And as always, have a great day.